thank everybody for showing up. The doors of the church are now open. Somebody and sister said, I tolerated you, bitch. I tolerated you. And it's the first lady that said this. I just want to let you. This the first lady that said this shit. Bitch, I tolerated you, hoe. I ain't had to deal with none of that bullshit. But on the strength of the church and the family, bitch, I tolerated you. These messages right here coming from passed on pause for the cause. This is coming from passed on church leaders, and they first ladies, you know. Cause this been going on for centuries. And so you got a bishop and a first lady, they got something they want to say. And they also had, you know, went on ahead and passed on a generational curse. Somebody went on ahead and passed on that generational curse. Because see, this bishop wanted to be like this bishop, but this bishop didn't do the work. So they went on ahead, got them old practitioner out of Africa. And that same practitioner that they used from Africa, they set their ass on fire. Yep. I don't know who set their ass on fire. I don't know if it was the elite or was it the ancestors, but whatever type of working they was doing made their ass go up in flames. Hold on. Y'all got to bear with me because this shit was so heavy. I'm like, damn. The church want to burn me the fuck up. They want to burn me at the stake. Awesome. When Richard Pryor was smoking all that crack and he set himself on fire in a trance of Buddhism, supposedly. Nah, he fucked around and rolled the dice. See? When he fucked around and rolled the dice on the checkerboard. And whatever number for blasphemy, your ass got to go in the fiery pit. You got to go in the fiery pit. It's a certain moon phase. Your ass got to go up in the blaze. They've been doing this shit for centuries. Hoodoo rituals and hoodoo sacrifices. You didn't even know. Hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight. And guess who sponsors this shit? Just guess who take care of this shit? The church take care of this shit. Don't worry about it. Burn up the whole motherfucking family. Don't worry about it. We're going to go fund your ass and we're going to Red Cross your ass and, you know. We know you got your old ragged ass insurance policy for $100,000, you know. We're going to put a little something on it. Just going to set their ass on fire. We got to get this shit done. This is what the church say. Man, you been waiting on somebody to get out of jail for so goddamn long. They ain't got out yet. They ain't had number 10 years. It's been damn near 15 years. What the fuck these folks at? They ain't had number 10. What the fuck they at? For somebody. hold on. We finna get back into this. We is after the king of pimp. I mean, I finna say the king of pimples. Oh shit. That's how this bishop became a king of pentacles. Don't you remember? Hold on. Let me take. Hold on. Come on, we. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Lock them in the church. They gonna lock them in the church. They gonna lock them in the church and set that bitch on fire. That's what they saying happened on 16th Street at the Baptist church. So, like all these families in poverty estates, peasant estates, living in the projects and shit, you know your number came up. The church finna go and burn your ass up if you don't move. I been telling your ass to move. The church wanna burn your ass up. Yup. Wanna burn you up? Cause your daddy, goddamn Adonis plastic surgery. Anyway, your daddy, he in karmic debt. He in spiritual debt. And not to mention, the church don't want this shit getting out. The church don't want this shit getting out. You know how the church stay prosperous and how they really be using the congregation for this spell work. The rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer, and everybody sitting up there wanting to, well, Jesus. No, hold on. See, because the Jesus, they ain't telling you. Something ain't right. Hold on. You got to ask them what Jesus is they talking about. Is they talking about the Jesus of Nazareth? Or what Jesus is they talking about? Because I don't think all of them be talking about the same Jesus. The Jesus of Babylon, the Jesus of Jerusalem, the Jesus of... You get what I'm going with? Hold on. Alright, and then look. I don't know. This just like if I was high and on some random thinking shit. Like, what if Louise Patterson is really like Louis Farrakhan sister? What's the odds of that? You know what I'm saying? But see, you still got two armies. I couldn't keep hearing Pharaoh's army. But anyway, I'm just brainstorming some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too windy to even break these cards out. But let me tell you what's going on. You remember Greenleaf, don't you? I'm 9 minutes in, just rambling. Let me stop this and see where I was at.